Hey guys, my name's Amy and welcome to your 20-minute Reformer class. Today we're going to focus on upper body and a lot of arm work. So we're going to start, please, with one blue spring on. Okay, we're going to have our knees wide, toes together, hands are on the foot bar. I want you to slide on out and just hang out in your child's pose. Okay, we're going to take a long exhale breath out through the mouth. That deep breath in through the nose, and then just sigh out, lower the chest a little more. And again, that deep breath in through the nose, and that long sigh out, let it go. Good, one more deep breath in, and then let it go. Good, now we're just going to lift the hips up. Make sure your feet are on the blocks. We're going to find our puppy pose. So the hips stay stacked on the knees. Drop the chest. Have a nice stretch into the back, into the arms. Now we're going to do a thread the needle here. So taking your right hand under the left armpit, you're going to reach it through. You're going to allow the arm to just rest on the rail and bringing that right shoulder down towards the spring. Okay, we hold, we breathe. Good, we're going to take this stretch to the other side. So left hand scoops under that right armpit, let the left arm just rest on the rail and just dropping the left shoulder right down to the blue spring. Beautiful. Okay, from here, can we take the foot bar down? Okay, now we're going to start nice and easy. You're going to spread the fingers. You're going to have your hands on your platform extender. And all we're going to do is lower the hips and then lift the hips. Okay, sending the knees away, dropping the hips slightly, and then just tucking it back through. So I'm just going to call these knee tucks. Knee tucking the carriage in. As we slide out, we're ending in that half plank shape. So when you slide away, your shoulder, hip, and knee should be in one diagonal line. Okay, we're firming up the tummy and squeezing the glutes as we slide the carriage out. Easy. From here, let's keep the carriage out. Find that plank shape. We're going to slide the carriage out with our shoulders coming behind the hands, and then we're going to bring the shoulders stacked on top of the hands. Again, you slide the carriage out with the shoulders, and then we bring it back in. Now, your spine doesn't change. Okay, we're staying in that diagonal line from the shoulder, hip to the knee. We're firming the tummy up as we slide out. And we're always squeezing in through the glutes and the pelvic floor. Okay, we're slightly warming up the abs here. I want you to do it one more time. And I want you to keep the carriage out. We're just going to breathe here, and I want you to really firm the tummy. You might start to shake, and that's okay. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Have a child's pose stretch. Good, now we're going to add on to this. We're adding on just a push-up. So let's come back to all fours. Okay, slide the knees away, drop the hips slightly. We're going to push the carriage out with the shoulders. This time we're going to come halfway in. We're going to lower our head, our chest down to that platform. Push back up, slide out through the shoulders. Okay, we're bringing the carriage halfway in. As you lower, I want you to think about your elbows coming towards the back of the ribs. So it's more a tricep push-up. Okay, so the elbows come really in close to the waist. We push ourselves up, we slide away. Now we're still firm at the tummy and the glutes. Exhale as you come up. Inhale, slide out. Bring it on in, lower, repeat. Let's go for one more time. And then we're going to meet back into that child's pose. Bring the carriage in, drop the chest, reach the hands forward. Nice work. One more round like this. We're going to spread the fingers, hands down on the platform. Tuck the toes. I want you to hover the knees up a couple inches and then straight back down. Okay, hover the knees a couple inches up and then let it go. Now, as you hover your knees, I want you to think about rounding your upper back or really pushing into your palms, trying to connect to your chest, your arms, your abs. Okay, from here, we're going to hover the knees up. We're going to slide the carriage out to a plank. Now, all you're going to do is push the carriage out through the shoulders a couple inches out and then forth. So it's like we're rocking the body forward and back. Hardly any range, okay? As soon as you press the carriage out, you're going to feel your abs start to really engage. Your belly's probably going to shake. Make sure your head is in line with your spine. And we're just here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Take a seat on your glutes and just shake off your wrists. Nice work. From here, level 1 is going to be a blue and level 2 is going to be a red. Okay, I've got some arm work. So you're going to reach behind and you're going to find your small loops. We're going to kick off with offering. So we're going to have palms to ceiling, hands next to the rib cage. I want you to reach your hands forward towards your foot bar and then bring the hands back in, brushing the rib cage here. Now, our chin is lifted, shoulders are down and back away from the ears. We're going to start to feel the chest, the shoulders, the upper back start to engage. Breathing wise, I want you to exhale on the effort, inhale to recover. Now, from here, can you keep the hands forward, open out to the side, think T shape, forward of the chest, back into the ribs. We go straight in front, open out to the sides, bring it forward of the chest and back home. Exhale out, inhale, T. Exhale forward, inhale, return. Let's do this one more time. And then we're going to come in and we're just going to simply flip the palms down. Same thing though. Push the hands forward. Open out to the T. Exhale, bring the hands forward and now the thumbs are going to touch the ribs. Shoot the arms forward. Open out. Good, use your breathing. Exhale forward and bring it on in. So I want you to really connect to your pecs, your chest. Okay, you're going to work your deltoids, the shoulders wrapped around, the muscles wrapped around your shoulders, and then your upper back as well. Okay, try keep the palms down at all times. Now we're just going to keep the arms straight. You're going to open to the T and then just close it off. Open out wide and close. Now chin is lifted, you're puffing up the chest but you're pulling the abs in. Okay, starting to feel your chest engage. Tops of the shoulders and our chest fly. We're going to do another 2. This is going to be your last. And then you're going to relax. Roll your shoulders, move your head a little left and right. Nice work. From here, we're going to do it a breaststroke arm. So your palms are down, hands really close to the chest. You're going to reach the hands forward, open out wide, and draw the hands back to the sternum. Now, it's the same motion you would do swimming in the water. Okay, the hands come close to each other, you push forward, you open out wide, you come back to the chest. Now, we're just going to be here for another 2. Last one. Good news, we get to reverse. So we're coming out wide first. Push the hands forward, draw back to the chest. Open wide, exhale, push forward, come back to the chest. Okay, a little bit more tricky. We're just going to do another 2. This is going to be your last one. And then relax. Good. Roll the shoulders around, move the head, do what you need. Okay, from here, bring your hands towards the shoulder height. I want you to hinge your spine forward. We're going to press above our head, and then we're going to bring the hands back to the shoulders. Okay, this whole time I don't want you to think about your tummy engaging in. You're committed to that hinge forward. Okay, I want you to think about resisting the spring back to the shoulder. Okay, as you push, think about exhaling out through the mouth, squeezing the tummy, staying in the hinge forward and trying to feel more into the upper back now. Resist the spring on the return. Exhale, push up. Now I want you to really start to bring your shoulder blades close together as your hands return to the shoulders. Okay, I want you to do one more in your time, and then keep the hands up above your head. We're going to interlace the fingers here. We're going to bend at the elbow and then just reach the hands back up, overhead tricep extension. Now your biceps are extremely close to your ears. Okay, you're still in that hinge forward and abs are still engaging. I want you to try to get as much range in the arms as you can. Okay, so maybe the thumbs are going to really touch the back of the neck, maybe the tops of the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's see another 2. This is going to be your last. And then we're going to relax it all off. We're going to keep it with the triceps though. So I'd like you to please, level 1, you're going to be a blue, and level 2, you're a blue-white. Level 1 blue, level 2 blue-white. Keep them with the triceps. We're just going to spin around so we're on all fours. Okay, we're going to have our left hand on our headrest and your right hand's going to hold your small loops. We're going to go for a straight arm sweep here. Now making sure your knees are under your hips at the back. Okay, the hand comes all the way down to the rail, and then we exhale, we lift. Okay. We're thinking about the back of that right arm. And we're just going to be here for another 2. Good. Last one. As you bring your hand down, reach back, have just a tiny little child's pose stretch. And this time we're going to add on. So we go into your straight arm sweep. From there, bend the elbow, bring the forearm down, exhale, push it behind, and return. Okay, straight arm sweeps back, you bend the elbow, you extend the elbow, and then we return. Straight sweep into your tricep extension. Now when you go for your tricep extension, make sure your upper arm is super still. Okay, I want you to give it one more go. After you've finished, place that big loop down, have your child's pose. Nice. Okay, same thing other side. We start with the straight arm sweeps first. So your right hand is on your head block. Okay, your left hand holds the small loop. That arm stays straight. I want you to try to bring the left hand higher than your hips. Really getting into the back of the arm. Your core is strong, you're stable in that torso. You're exhaling as the hand sweeps behind. You've got your long neck and you're actively pushing into your standing arm. Now, can we go for another 2? Good. One more here. And then you're simply going to sit back, have your child's pose stretch. We're not here for too long. And now we add on. So we come back to all fours. You go for your straight arm sweep. You hold the arm still, then you allow the elbow to bend, and then straighten it behind, we reset. Straight arm sweep into your tricep extension. Now again, as you go to the sweep, you're bending the elbow for the tricep extension, the upper arm stays super still, and the forearm moves. Okay, keep actively pushing your chest away from that carriage. Use your breathing. Use pulling in at the glutes. I want you to go for another 1 in your time. And then I want you to relax. Beautiful work. Chest is down, relax the head, stretch the arms. Nice work. Now we're going to leave the triceps there. Okay, we're going to lift back up. We're still going to do a bit of chest work though. Same spring, single arm though. Can we go left hand holding the small loop, you're facing the front. We're just going to go for a single arm offering. I want you to reach your left hand forward, the palm is up. Okay, shoulders down and back. This one's a little bit tough, see how you go. Remember, you can always go lighter in spring. Okay, let's go for another 3. Good, another 2. This time, keep that left hand forward. Reach your right arm up as well. Single arm hug a tree. I want you to open slightly out and exhale, tap together. The carriage isn't going to move too much. Okay, we're trying to keep tension in that left shoulder as much as we can. Feeling into the pec. It's a little bit wide and exhale, tap forward. We're just going to be here for 2. Keep pulling in at the tummy. Last one. And then relax it off. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders around. Same thing other side. Find your right small loop. Start with a single arm offering first. Right palm is to the ceiling. We bring the hand forward. We make sure the tummy's in so the spine isn't moving. We've got another 2 here. Last one. Reach both hands forward. Here we go. Fingertips touch. I want you to open out to hug a tree just a wee bit. And we exhale, tap the fingers back together. We open out wide for hug a tree and we exhale, tap. Now again, the carriage is not going to move too much. The arms open out to the side. We squeeze our pecs to bring the fingertips together. You're feeling into your right shoulder. You're also feeling into the upper back. Okay, I want you to do another 2. This is going to be your last. And then we're going to let the straps go down. Spring change. Supine abs. Level 1, can they please be a blue and a red? And level 2, 2 red colors. Level 1, blue, red. Level 2, 2 red. From here, lie on your spine, head on the head block. We're going to bring your hands, holding the small loops, up to the ceiling, hovering the feet to tabletop. Our straight arms are going to go down and our straight arms lift up. Okay, you're into your pull downs. Making sure your spine is in neutral. Your knees are stacked on your hips. We exhale to bring the hands down and inhale to lift. Now the next time you bring your hands down, can you add your curl up on? Bringing the chest and shoulders forward to the hips, having a look at those quads. We're going to start to add a single leg extension. So as the hands go down, can one leg reach out? I want you to point through the toe. When you come up for the extension, really think about pulling the lower tummy in as well. Now you're welcome to stay. Or let's see a double leg extension. So as the hands go down, curl up, both legs reach away. Try keep the toes together. We're going to be here for another 2. Last one. And relax. Feet down, sway the knees a little left and right. From here, we're going to go V-shape the arms. So hands to ceiling, but we're going to open out wide just a little bit. Heels together, toes turn out, think froggy legs. Hands come into the hips, and then we go back to that high V shape. Again, hands to hips, open up but out slightly. Think about the lats here, the wings of the back. Can you add the curl up? Hands in, head comes up. It's like you've got a diamond shape between your legs. Good, now we're going to add on our double leg extension, knees open wide on the return. Okay, so everything goes wide and then we come in close and narrow. Think froggy press with the legs. Beautiful work. Now keeping the toes turned out at all times, heels stay together. We're here for another 2. Last one. And relax. Now you got one more exercise to go. It's going to be our Nutcracker. So we're going to stack our hands on top, toes together this time, knees open wide. Let's just start with the arms. Bring the hands down in between the inner thighs and then back to the ceiling. Exhale down and inhale to lift. Now once you're ready, you're going to add the curl up. As the hands go down, can you lift your head, your chest, and then let it go. Hands down, head up, and let it go. Same thing, as you curl up, pull your lower tummy down. Now, Nutcracker. As you go for the curl, I want you to split your legs out wide, toes together, knees are wide, you reset, rest. Hands go down, head comes up, split the legs out strong and wide, and then let it go. Now, it doesn't have to be too fast. I want you to stay in the split, at least 1 to 2, and then reset. So curl, extend, hold 1, 2, and then let it go. Okay, we're gonna be here for another 3. Good, we're gonna finish impulsing in 2. Now the next time you're up, keep your curl up. Start to push your hands forward to the foot bar. Your legs stay out straight. This is where we finish. Tuck the chin. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful. You can place your straps down. You can sway your knees left, sway your knees right. Beautiful work today. Okay, when you're ready, I'd like you to lift up. Just sit cross-legged facing me. We're going to take our right hand behind our head, and we're just going to slightly push the elbow down and walk the fingers down your spine. I want you to take a look down, tuck the chin. Let's stretch that tricep out. You might want to close your eyes here and breathe. Good, same stretch, just the other side. Just actively, gently pushing that elbow down, walk the fingers down the spine. Sitting tall as we do this. Good, now take the arms by the side. Can your left hand come up and over? I want you to have a side bend stretch. Can that top hand go behind the head, little twist, try to look up. Breathe. Good, let's take this to the other side. Straight arm first, we tip over. From here, top hand comes behind head. Try to turn the chest a little and try to look up. Okay, we're just gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself up and give yourself a clap. Great work today, everybody. Thank you for being with me.